Hey guys, just want to make a video on my 30-gallon Planet aquarium. I had this tank running for about, I want to say, a month and a half now. I should have done the video earlier, but I forgot. So I guess I hope it's not too late. Just to kind of quickly go over what I'm running in terms of my system. So I have so this is an Odyssey 24-inch quad T5HO. I can't really provide any review on the lights yet, just because I don't know if I'm getting good growth, and it seems to be doing okay, but you know, I can't say that it's outstanding. And then also I just had this, I think it's this satellite, I'm not sure, I bought this quite 2 years back, so I'm not sure if this is a satellite, another 24-inch, just because I couldn't find 30-inch and it's really hard. I'm in Canada, and the tanks usually go from 24 to 36. For some reason I just bought this 24-inch to 36-inch, and my tank is just somehow 30-inch, so I don't know why. But anyways, so, and also I'm running a DIY CO2 system, which I just did yesterday. Bought it off eBay for like 32 bucks, I think. And honestly, I had one before, but there's this sealing silicone, I think, inside, this rubber silicone or something along those lines, that's inside this cap here. But when I tried to replace it, that fell out, so my CO2 actually leaked, so I threw that one out. But I just bought another one just because it's cheap. I can't afford to invest another $200-300 on a brand new, or just a CO2 system, pressurized CO2 system in general. But if this guy breaks again, then I guess, you know, they're out of luck. They're gonna get a bad review from me. Okay, so getting into what I have in my tank. I have some jungle valves in the back. Oh, by the way, I connected my CO2 to this I guess you call it internal filter. So yeah, I have no idea how much bubble is pushing out a second, but just from the looks of it, looks like roughly 1 bubble per second. And I don't know if that's enough. Just like I said, I just had it yesterday, so my tank had no CO2 prior to this. So, and you can see some algae growth here, which is not pleasing to the eyes. But yeah, so also I got some neon tetras, about 10 of them in there. I just got a couple of, I think they're called the German Rams. I had it for about a few days, and they seem to be doing okay. And they're like $10 each, so they're not cheap, and I hope they don't die. Okay, so getting into the plants that I have, mainly, as you can see, I have dwarfweed. Or pearlweed, sorry, this is called. Yeah, I just started off out in this hobby, so I don't know all the plant names. I just know jungle valve back there, and this is pearlweed, I think. And actually, I ran this tank about a year ago, or a year to 2 years ago, and I just left it abandoned. And this jungle valve actually is from my first time running this tank, and you know, it's actually a very hardy plant, because I literally just left it without lights, without nutrients, with nothing. And then when I decided to do this tank again, just trimmed it a little bit. I just you know, took all the browning leaves, and you know, it just came back. So this guy is a really hardy plant. And this reddish plant back there, I have no idea what's it called. If somebody can tell me, that'd be great. And also the plant back there, I have no idea what's it called. I just grabbed it off the shelf. So they're supposed to be fast growers, but like I said, I ran this tank for about a month without any supplements, so they aren't doing that great. And you know, as you can see, they're right, I guess right here, you know, you lost some leaves, but then yeah, overall nothing too exciting going on. And also this stem looking leaf, this actually was from my, let me see if I can just focus. Can I focus? It's hard to focus, but yeah, see this thing right behind the pineapple hulls. This guy's actually from my original tank as well that I just left unattended for almost half a year, I want to say. But it's growing back. I mean, when I pulled it out of my dirt when I was doing my aquascaping, and you know, they're just stems or branches or whatever you call it. But you know, it looks like they're growing back. So hopefully, yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna monitor the growth. So far, I'm happy with the growth on that guy, although slow. But yeah. So I'm really trying to get this pearl weed to carpet, just to cover. I'm losing focus again. Yeah, so I'm really trying to get this pearl weed to carpet, just to cover all the dirt or the black spots. But I don't know. So far, I think it's doing okay. I mean, but for some reason, if you guys can tell, it's growing. It's not shooting up. It's growing horizontally, and I don't know why. Is it because my light? Do I have too strong of a light or too weak of a light, or you know? I don't know. I have no idea why. But yeah, I think it's doing okay. To be honest with you, I think it's doing okay. Yeah. So, oh, and yesterday I went to just because I wanna promote healthy balance. I learned in my tank, and I learned about the NPK system, which then I decided to give it a try. So here it is. So I bought Flourish, Seachem Flourish. I bought the carbon, I bought the potassium, I bought the nitrogen, I bought the phosphorus. And you know what? I just dosed it starting today. I have no idea what's the impact on my tank yet, as it's not very noticeable. But hopefully, you know, these guys will help me out here. I'm really trying to get this pearl weed to carpet. That's my goal. And then I might buy more plants, just to plant it in. But then again, I already have fish in there, and I don't want to play around with the chemicals that much. And also, I'm not that technical in terms of measuring levels, the mineral levels in my aquarium, and you know, I don't think that's the way to go. Well, sorry, I shouldn't say that, but I don't know. That to me, that takes away from the hobby. You're getting too technical. But yeah, but it very well might be the right way, but it was just not for me. But yeah, so I kind of like this setup here, although you can't really count bubbles, but I don't know. It seems like it's shooting on average a bubble per second. It just shreds it. And I have a hang-on filter at the back, and I'm not sure if you can see, and it really pushes down. It really gives this circular motion of circulation. So from here, it goes there, and then, you know, I'll come back down, I hope. And that's what it seems like it's doing. So yeah, it's about, just had the CO2 running from yesterday, and you know, and just had these chemicals or these nutrients yesterday. So hopefully, you know, a week from now I can actually see some growth. Or yeah, so I'll do another updated video a week from now, and let me know what you guys think. And also, if you can tell me the name of the plant, this red one right here, and as well as this guy that I said that died is right behind this SpongeBob's house, and as well as the guy on the back. If you can tell me the name of the plant, I really appreciate it. And thanks so much guys for watching, and stay tuned for an update.